Figured final countdown would be an appropriate ending to our notes for the 2013-14 school year. So we have one slide of notes to talk about. We have been talking about circuits. We've been talking about electricity. We've talked how voltage, electricity, or sorry, voltage, current, and resistance all combine together in a circuit. There are just a couple general vocab words that we need to talk about, and then we are done. Safety devices that we exist in your daily lives, in your households when it comes to electricity. Well, what we're trying to do is we're trying to prevent a short circuit somewhere in your house. And what a short circuit is in a circuit where low resistance is formed, you're going to have high amounts of current. When you get high amounts of current, that's going to produce large kind of an overload on the circuit, and it can short out. And when it shorts out, that can create a fire risk. So that's a short circuit. So things that we have to prevent short circuits, we have a fuse. And a fuse is a short piece of metal that melts when too large of a current passes through it. Older houses will have fuses. So if you have a house probably post 1970 wiring, you're going to have fuses kind of all over the place, or a fuse box. If your house is newer or the wiring is updated, you will have a circuit breaker, which is very similar to a fuse, except that it's an automatic switch that when it senses a current overload, it's going to kill the circuit. And then you have to go back and trip it, and I'm assuming most of you know how to flip a circuit breaker on and off. You've dealt with it before. The last one is GFI wiring, which has to do with it prevents current going through the user of a faulty appliance. Where you're going to see a lot of GFI wiring is in your bathroom and in your kitchen. These are the outlets that have the red or black buttons that you kind of press for one way or another to reset the circuit. And the second it senses the current going outside of what it should be, it's going to trip the circuit and prevent you from being shocked. And these are mandatory in your water, in your kitchen, your bathroom, your exterior. But that is all we have for 23.2. It's been the end of the year for physics. We have our final on our Valley Fair trip, and we're done.